What is going on, guys? Hope everybody's having a great day. We are on the free to play, just grinding up some chickens, trying to level some chickens. Got to make another 6-star. We have made our 4th 6-star champion, so got to work on number 5. It has not been fun just grinding chickens. Everything else has been fun though. But as you may or may not know, in the next update, we will be getting the Fragment exchange, where you're going to be able to use old champion fragments in order to get an exchange chest. Now, this chest is going to have some goodies in it. We're going to get, more importantly, well, the best of those goodies is going to be a fragment champion, and that is Highmother Maud, whose kit we're going to take a look at in a moment. You also get, XP brews, barrels, rank 3, 4, and 5 chickens, feasts, greater potions, and you can get rare, epic, and Lego skill tomes. So some solid rewards in there. Also, some lackluster rewards in there as well. We have to see what the drop rates are for these things, but if they're including 3-star chickens and XP brews, I could imagine we're going to see a good bit of those from the chest. But let's take a look at Highmother Maud and see how good her kit is. How good did they do with this champion? Is this champion going to be worth it? I kind of wish they would have implemented a system that allowed for us to still get some of those champions that we have fragments for. That would have been, welcome, very welcome, rather than, just one champion. But we do get to fuse unlimited copies of Highmother Maud. Well, as far as I'm reading, I don't know that there is a limit. You can, I'm guessing you can fuse as many copies as you want, because we will be able to, empower her only by her. If I read that correctly. Yeah. No, maybe not only. It says empowered by using her copies. There's no limit to the number of Highmother Maud fragments you can obtain through fragment chests. This champion can be fused multiple times. All right, so maybe there is no limit. Maybe there is a limit. Maybe they'll surprise us with that at a later time. But let's go ahead and take a look at the kit. So Highmother Maud is a legendary support force champion. She is a sacred order champion. As you can see, she looks very sacred order-esque. On the A1, attacks one enemy, decrease attack. Also places increase attack on the ally with the highest attack. So your nuker, your damage dealer, if you're going to be using her Hydra or Arena, is going to get increased attack whenever she uses her A1, and she's going to get an opportunity to place decreased attack. That's solid. On the A2, AoE skill, 75% chance of decreasing the duration of all enemy buffs by 2 turns. Then increases the duration of all ally buffs by 1 turn. Also heals all allies by 20% of this champion's max HP. So you get a solid heal based on her HP. You build her with decent HP, you're going to get a decent heal out of the champion. Decreasing the duration of buffs is solid. And Hydra, if you get your buff stolen, you definitely want to get them back, or remove them from the heads and Hydra. Decreased duration also solid for Arena, because you can avoid getting sheep that way. Sheep is still a huge problem even after the adjustment that they did, or the rebalance. I don't see a huge change coming, but it's a step in the right direction, I guess. We're taking a lot of baby steps here, with Raid Shadow Legends and the devs and the company or whatever. But solid ability. You can, decrease duration of buffs in Arena. It will be beneficial. Not sure how many people are going to use it in the end game, but this champion is not terrible. On the A3, revives all dead allies with 50% HP and 50% turn meter. If an ally's defense is equal to or higher than their attack, places an increased defense on them. If the ally's attack is higher than their defense, places increased attack on them. So you're getting buffed up on the revive. You're also getting turn meter. This is a strong revive for sure. You get 50% HP, and she heals on her A2. So definitely a solid revive. This is on a 4-turn cooldown booked as well. 3-turn cooldown book for the A2. I like the cooldowns. Not a lot of books needed so far either. We've got 4, 9, 11. So pretty standard. On the passive ability, removes 1 random debuff from all allies at the start of this champion's turn. Places a 15% continuous heal buff on the ally with the lowest HP for 1 turn at the end of this champion's turn. So you're going to get a continuous heal and a cleanse whenever she takes a turn. Very solid. I like that a lot because it, reminds me a bit of Tuhana Rock with the cleanse. You got Doom Priest with a similar cleanse. Whenever this champ takes a turn, removes a debuff, that's going to be really strong in Hydra for sure. The continuous heal as well, really strong. So I actually really like this champion. I think they did a pretty good job with the kit. There's nothing that's really lacking as far as support goes. There's nothing more I would want to see with this champion. It doesn't call out to me and say I need to do more. Obviously there are things that we could change about this champion that would make this champion completely OP. Like if the A1 was AoE with decrease attack and then increase attack on everyone, like that would be OP. But I think that's asking for a lot. It's not a void Lego or anything like that, but it is a fragment champion exclusive you can only get from these chests. You can't pull her from shards. So I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I think the kit is very well balanced. I think they did a pretty good job with it. It's just going to be about how many people are going to be able to, use fragments, get this champion, have leftover fragments. A lot of long-time players are going to be fine. We're going to have, enough fragments to probably get the champ without much problem, seeing as though we usually have extra frags. And for fragment fusions that you don't necessarily want to go for, you attain a good bit of frags, just from doing regular play, even if you're not going for the champion. Like even on the free to play during the last fragment fusion, I was able to get 35 frags for the champ. So I'm pretty sure I have a ton of fragments just sitting around on my main account, and we'll see how many of these chests we can actually get. Now, some things about the chests, we can only get them, what does it say? You can get 10 a week or something like that. I think you can only exchange 10 of these per week. So there's going to be a limit, which is going to reset every Monday, and then you can go in and exchange some more chests. Now you can open all 10 at one time or one at a time. I guess this is their way of just trying to make sure people don't get the champ too fast, but people are going to get this champ fast. People are going to have frags saved up. So we'll see. And I definitely think this champion is great. I don't think I have a ton more to say about it. Would love to know how you guys feel about the champ. So be sure to let me know down below how you guys feel about the champ. Are you going to be able to get this champ? How many frags do you have saved up? I'm probably going to be counting on my main account today to see how many frags we have saved up. But let's take a look at the free to play really quickly and just look at our free to play progress. We're doing pretty solid. Since the last time I showed you guys, we have now made another 6-star. So we now have 4 6-star champions. I went on and 6-starred Taragi the Frog because I do want to start to improve my clan boss team. And I felt like the best way to do that was to 6-star Taragi. So we got him 6-star. We got to get him up to 60. It's going to take a couple days to get him up to 60 because I'm not even running him in that many battles. But I'll go ahead and put him in my campaign farm and try to get him up a bit. But we need to get back to farming food. Don't really have any food right now. It is all gone. These are all just like champs that I'm saving for Rosin Fusion when we get there. And just champs that I haven't let go of yet. We got a couple epics here that I'm just holding on to. Gonna try to push a little faction wars with them, and then see if they outlive their help or what have what I mean. If they outlive their time and they need to be used as chickens. So we'll see where we end up with that. Right now with the Arbiter missions, we're doing pretty good. So I know that I can't push everything, right? I can't beat everyone at everything. Everybody has different things going on with their accounts. Some people are stronger in some areas, some are stronger in others. I felt like the best thing for me to do was to just push the Arbiter missions, right? So I'm pushing the Arbiter missions. We are about 21 away from this 2 Lego book, and then we'll be in the final stretch. We got to fuse Relic Keeper pretty soon, so let's just see how we're doing with that. We got 2 of the champs right now. I can go and farm these other 2 it won't be an issue. We'll farm these other two, do some champ training in those campaign areas, and we'll get these other two rares that we need. We'll level them up, and we'll fuse Relic Keeper, get that done. It won't be an issue. But right now, I gotta equip 4 champs with 6 level 16 artifacts. So I gotta get some silver up, and I gotta level up a couple more pieces of gear, and I'll be done with this. Because I do already have some pieces leveled up. I'll just equip them onto the champ for the mission and swap the gear back around. I'm not gonna level a bunch of high level pieces because, well, high star pieces, because it costs so much silver. So I've just been leveling up like 1 star pieces to 16. Kind of wish at the beginning I would have taken a bunch more 1 star pieces to 16 just so I could have them ready. But I do have a couple ready. I think I only need to upgrade 2 or 3 more pieces to 16, and then I will have enough for 4 champions, and then we'll push on. I would love to be done with this. When does Force Keep open? I need to keep tabs. So Force Keep is going to open tonight, so I definitely need to get enough silver at some point before reset so that we can knock out this and be able to complete this before reset ends tomorrow. And then we already got 4 rank 6 champs. Superior Void. Yeah, I want to be here by Saturday night so that I can push this. And then upgrade 2 affinity bonuses to level 4. I should have been paying attention to this, because now I'm gonna have to do a ton of arena. So, oh man, I kind of messed up there. I messed up because I could already have enough saved up to upgrade to the level 4, so I should have been saving. I think I'm going to do that from now on. That might be the most major roadblock for us. We could do the Fire Knight one, no problem. Upgrade 4 champs to level 60. That's going to happen soon. And damage to clan boss should be easy. Fuse Relic Keeper. Okay, so the only thing that I need to do is I need to really prioritize arena right now. We need to prioritize arena, and we need to rank up those champs. So those are the 2 things really stopping me from getting through this. We're gonna fuse Relic Keeper, no problem. So that's what I have to work on. We're doing great otherwise though. Thank you guys for your support as always. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel about Highmother mod down below. I would greatly appreciate it. Maybe we give some feedback to Polarium. Did they do a great job with this? Are you excited about this? Is this keeping you playing Raid Shadow Legends? But that's going to be all, guys. Until next time, be good and be well.